everybody, and welcome back to the weirdest channel on the internet. I'm Christine, and I'm doing something a little different today. I'm going to be ranking Jeff Goldblum movies on this lovely tier that I made. So, in case you don't know who Jeff Goldblum is, well, you A, are living under a rock, and B, are missing out on one of the most eccentric actors of our time. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a crush on Jeff Goldblum since I was a kid. I think he was kind of weirdly my sexual awakening. Maybe because I just love weirdos, eccentric people in general. But Jeff Goldblum has sort of been that actor that stuck around with me for so many years, and I decided to make a tier of a lot of his movies. Now, not every one of his movies is in this tier list, and I will leave the tier in the link in the description. But this is just general Jeff Goldblum movies. If I've missed any, just let me know in the comments. But let's get started. All right. 9 months. I'm gonna put this in the... I'll put this in D tier. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't have a big role in this movie except to be the best friend who's a douchebag. And 9 months is kind of a corny movie. I haven't seen it in so long, but I remember even seeing it and just thinking, wow, this is corny as fuck. All right, Annie Hall. I remember watching Annie Hall in film class, and my teacher absolutely loved Woody Allen movies, but Annie Hall's a good movie, it really is, but I just can't get over the fact that Woody Allen's in it, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it. A Woody Allen movie because of all the shit he's done. Cats and Dogs. F. I hate this movie. Even as a kid, I'm like, this movie is garbage. And it does not hold up today. The special effects are just terrible. Death Wish. S tier. This is one of Jeff Goldblum's first movies. He's I want to say a robber. I haven't seen this movie in so long, but even for as long as I haven't seen it, I just love Death Wish. Death Wish is one of my absolute favorite movies out there. Deep Cover. I've not seen Deep Cover. I'm a terrible Jeff Goldblum fan. I haven't even seen Deep Cover, one of his well-known movies. All right. Earth Girls Are Easy. I love this movie. It's so corny. It's so cheesy. I want to say it's B tier. I mean, Jeff Goldblum plays like a blue alien, and I'm not gonna lie. I think this was part of my awakening. I was like, ooh, I like guys. I really do. All right, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. He didn't have a big role in this movie. He was kind of like, ugh. I'm gonna say D tier because he wasn't in it that much. And Fallen Kingdom's kind of like my least favorite Jurassic Park movies. Holy man. F tier. This movie is supposed to be a comedy. It didn't make me laugh. As much as I like Eddie Murphy and Jeff Goldblum's in it, no, this movie sucks. Oh, I haven't seen this movie. Hotel Fernanda, I want to say the name of it is. I'm terrible, I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. Independence Day. Oh man, I love Independence Day, and Jeff Goldblum makes it worth watching, and Will Smith too, but mostly Jeff Goldblum. Something I love about Independence Day is how Jeff Goldblum's pretty much a 2.0 of Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. Like the first Jurassic Park, not Lost World, but we'll get to that ranking. Isle of Dogs. I liked it. I don't remember Jeff Goldblum being in it. Oh yeah, he voiced the dog, I think. I forget, but I love it. Independence Day Resurgence. That's a fucking F tier. That movie was garbage. A garbage movie. I wasted my time. I wasted my dad's time. I just wasted time in general. Jurassic Park, definitely S tier. There's no question. Dr. Ian Malcolm, best character in the whole movie. I saw the movie again at a drive-in and it still holds up almost 30 years to this day. Mordecai. It's F tier. This movie is terrible. I only saw the first 5 minutes of it and I hated it. This was probably the death of Johnny Depp's acting career, but thank goodness Jeff Goldblum's still doing stuff. Powder. I haven't seen Powder in so long. It's basically a movie about a kid with telekinetic powers, like electric powers, and he can move shit. I remember like this scene where there's a dead deer on the side of the road and he was, I guess, trying to feel the pain of the deer. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that movie. I'm gonna say C tier. Grand Budapest Hotel. I love that movie, but Jeff Goldblum's not in it that much, which is why I'm giving it at the A tier. We need more Jeff Goldblum in that movie. The Fly. It's gonna be A tier for me. Now, The Fly was one of the first horror movies I saw when I was younger, and it grossed me out then. It still grosses me out now to this day, and I think somewhat of it I can't watch, is especially the whole birth scene of the larva. That just grosses, everything about that movie grosses me out. Probably that's why it's not S tier, it's more A tier. Big Chill. I haven't seen that movie. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible Jeff Goldblum fan. The Lost World, Jurassic Park. It's gonna be C tier. Yes, Dr. Ian Malcolm's the main character in this movie, but it doesn't feel like a Dr. Ian Malcolm movie at all. It feels like it was poorly written. I'm not a huge fan of The Lost World. Oh, The Prince of Egypt. I love that movie. Jeff Goldblum has a minor role in it, but I think it's a very underrated DreamWorks film that a lot of people don't talk about. We watched it again, like I want to say a couple years ago, and it's so beautiful still to this day. Thor Ragnarok. Oh, it's so good. I need more Jeff Goldblum in it. That's the only problem. It gets A tier for me. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Definitely S tier. I love this movie. I love everything about this movie, and Jeff Goldblum gets killed, unfortunately. But you know what? I still love this movie. Alright, that's gonna be my ranking for all the Jeff Goldblum movies. So let me know if I missed any in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and all that BS.